Oh! Ooh! Ay, cucuy, man. Oh.
Hey!
Welcome to another Ramble Radio, everybody.
That's video.
Eddie, it's also radio. Isn't that something else? Isn't that something else? What we've been able to accomplish in this short time, we've turned Ramble Radio into also video, but also radio. Amazing. It is. And then behind us, we're not alone. Who's that? Naked Cody. What's up, Naked Cody?
Oh, you didn't put up your new figures.
This is fine.
Okay. All right, we'll
I actually had those. I nixed them for these.
Went with those. Okay.
But yeah, I'd rather have
I like it.
Miles, Rage, and Storm.
I like it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
How you doing, Cody?
Cody, how are you?
I'm doing well.
It's been 3 days, but he's back to doing dishes again.
Wow, man.
It's weird. It's weird.
Do you have do you eat a lot or just have a few tissues?
I just have the 2 or 3 things that I have to do, and I can't hand wash because it's not sanitary enough for me.
Right. Not with all this COVID everywhere.
No. So here we are. Welcome everybody. Another one. Man, this is exciting. We kind of teased it last on Tuesdays.
Yeah, you want to talk Rebels?
My God, I'm getting so into
How
this
far
show.
along are you into Rebels?
I'm like, fuck. I don't want to. I'm trying to do a spoiler free for anyone who might. You know what I mean? But
because we talked about this the other night when you came over. Because, like, I'm a fan of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of misses in Clone Wars.
Yes.
There's some great shit in Clone Wars.
Great.
But there's a lot of misses.
There's no misses. I have not seen one miss yet.
Rebels is solid. All 4
seasons.
seasons.
One miss yet. Oh, we just found out in mid season 3-ish who the new Fulcrum is.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of a surprise, but kind of not.
Yeah.
Because the other episode with that dude and the other guy, which is very much a nod, I think, to the Enemy Mine movie.
Very much.
Right?
Very
I
much
thought
so.
that was so that kind of was like, whoa, all righty.
Especially when they fucked.
When they
much the way that Dennis Quaid and
Louis Gossett Jr.
fucked, and they had that little baby, and then he raised the baby.
That is what happened.
It's absolutely what happened in Enemy Mine.
I don't understand why in Enemy Mine they had to pretend that didn't happen.
That absolutely happened.
They fucked
hard.
Cody, have you ever seen Enemy Mine?
No, I haven't.
Enemy Mine. Is it a good movie?
Dawich.
What would you say, a good movie?
I like that movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a great Father's Day movie.
Great Father's Day movie. So Dennis Quaid is a human.
I always watch it on Father's Day. It's my Father's Day. It's a Wonderful Life at Christmas. Hop on Easter.
Yes.
Enemy Mine on Father's Day. That's how you do it.
You don't watch The Omen on Easter? The Omen is
that's Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We bumped Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for The Omen.
Right. And but Colton's almost at the age where you can start showing him hardcore porn on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's next year.
Next year, 12. You're going to wait 12?
Maybe 13. I might wait till 13.
Well, okay. You're going to leave him that behind the curve, man? All right.
Maybe.
But
we'll talk about it.
Enemy Mine, Cody, is a so Dennis Quaid plays he's a human. Is he from Earth? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's some sort of battle between Earth and this alien race
of like serpent-like looking humanoid
I
creatures, and Louis Gossett Jr. And they both get stranded on a lone, empty planet.
Yeah, they both crash.
And they kind of have to buddy up, even though they're at war with each other, to help each other survive. Right? That's the premise to the movie. And then you find out that Louis Gossett Jr., his race of aliens, the dudes give birth.
The men give birth.
And he's pregnant. But I think they clearly glossed over the fact that
they fucked hard.
They fucked.
That whole middle act, there was just a fuck fest.
They were just fucking. So that's
the whole end of the first act, into the middle of the beginning. It was just in the director's cut. It's all fucking. It's just a fuck fest.
He's just coming in Louis Gossett Jr.'s mouth and everything.
They're pulling and praying, which obviously didn't work.
Didn't work. So, Cody, does that sound like you want to see this now?
I mean, I don't know how I can miss it.
Director's cut, you definitely want to see.
And, we have some sad news to report. It happened last week, but Cody sent me a link, and I couldn't stop laughing, and I feel bad, but I still think it's honoring the guy, don't you, Cody?
What link?
For sure.
What was the movie where the main actor just passed away just this last week?
Gymkata?
Gymkata. Have you heard of this?
No.
Okay.
What?
So Cody sent me. We're gonna have to rent this. And
okay.
watch. We might have to do an entire ramble devoted to this movie.
What movie is it?
So the premise is it's about a gymnast.
Okay.
Who becomes a ninja,
Okay.
And every fight scene that Cody sent me 2 clips, and one of them, he's just in an alleyway fighting goons, and there just happens to be a convenient bar right above him that he can jump up and do gymnastic flips on and kick the goons, and then
does he swirl off and stick a landing?
The best though is he goes into like a town square
to
fight like a bunch of angry villagers, and there's just a pommel horse sitting in the town that's like painted to look like it's just some stone structure, but it clearly has the pommel horse handlebars. And the guy's just like fucking people up with his pommel horse.
Well, everybody knows the pommel horse shape is a naturally occurring shape in nature.
In nature.
Like the crystal.
Yeah, like the crystal. So the main actor from Gymkata we lost. Was it COVID? Do we know what happened?
No, it was not COVID.
Oh, but so there we go.
Well, that's good. That's some good news.
It's good
it
he
wasn't
didn't
COVID.
suffer from COVID. But man, we got to see this movie though.
I have to see this movie. What's the name of the movie?
Gymkata.
No, but that's the guy's name or the
No, that's the name of the movie.
Okay.
You think his name would be Gymkata?
That's why it's G-Y-M.
G-Y-M.
I thought it was J-I-M. Kata. That was the guy's name.
Right. It's kind of like a mixture of gymnastics and karate, right, Cody? Is that kind of?
I don't know what the KATA is. But,
I get it.
I've never seen the
now.
full movie, but I've seen a bunch of clips from it.
Right.
Gymkata.
Cody sent me the pommel. I could not stop laughing. The guy is just on a pommel
That makes
horse
sense now.
in the middle of a town square. It's
just doing the swinging around.
Right,
with
and just
with
fucking
the big
dudes
kicks.
up. Just fucking dudes up.
He's lucky there's gym equipment everywhere.
Everywhere. It's just everywhere. It is like.
I got to see this now. Gymkata.
I know. Do you think that was like the third idea? The first one was like water polo, where he's like a water polo player who learns karate.
And the budget was just too much having
the
all that
budget
water.
was too much having it. And they're like, but it's all one swimming pool. Like, yeah, but we keep losing a lot of
We
water.
can't keep bringing people to him in the pool. The pool has to go places. And we can't. Everywhere he goes can't have a pool.
Right. And so how about this? Okay. I hope the little rings are somewhere in that movie.
They have to be.
Right? The little rings.
There's already a bar, and then there's the
pommel
then there's a
horse.
There has to be a bar and then a springboard. And a large tumble mat with twirly. Does he have the twirly things?
If you made a movie where, was it Simone Biles? Was that her last name? Cody?
I don't
know. Yeah.
If you made a movie where Simone Biles was like some secret agent who beat the fuck out of people, you don't need to trick it up. You could just have her flip around and fuck people up because she's already one of the peak athletes on the planet. You don't need to have her do it on that fucking routine.
Yeah, but you want to
floorboard
see,
that they
if
do.
you're going to see Gymkata and you're seeing this gymnast, you want to see actual gym work.
You know what's sad is there's a tribute to Gymkata in Jurassic Park 2. Remember that scene where the little girl she finds the 2 bars?
That's
and
Right.
She
and she
knocks
does the big
raptor
kick.
unconscious.
That's right. That's right.
Steven Spielberg.
Big Gymkata fan.
Big Gymkata fan. It has to be.
Wow.
Has to be. So yeah,
I forgot about how bad that was.
that was a bad movie, Lost World.
That was bad.
Cody, did you see Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World?
It's the only one that I think I've only seen once, and I remember almost nothing from it.
There's nothing to remember. It was
They're all bad. The only good one is the first one.
the first one. It's like almost masterpiece.
It's almost a
level
perfect
good.
movie. And
And
then
then
everything else with Jurassic in front of
shit.
it is garbage.
They just, I mean, bad.
Bad.
I haven't even seen the new ones because I've heard they're
I
so
saw
bad.
Jurassic World, but I didn't see the last one.
Cody, how bad were the newer ones?
Jurassic World is really terrible, and I think the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is bad too, but it's kind of like you can enjoy kind of how ridiculous it is.
Okay,
But
so-
they're both bad movies for sure.
Man, that's rough. Is there has a franchise ever taken is Jaws the only other one that took a tremendous first step and then plummeted ever since?
It might be. I mean,
Is it Jurassic
you could
Park
make,
and
You could
Jaws?
make valid arguments. There's only maybe 2 really great Star Wars movies.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
But for a franchise to make a great first movie and then just shit the bed for like 3 or 4 sequels.
and just become so bad. I don't know. It's because Police Academy got better and better.
Yes.
We could argue.
Mission to Moscow might be the best.
Might be the best.
Not just Police Academy, but comedy ever
Best
made.
cop movie ever made?
Best cop movie, best comedy.
Best comedy is Police Academy.
I mean, I've never seen a franchise just keep one-upping itself.
Just one itself. I mean, you thought, well, nothing's going to beat Citizens on Patrol. You thought
'Cause
nothing.
it's not only citizen, it's also the acronym's COP.
Yes.
So you're bringing Bobcat Goldthwait.
Zed is now one of the
now
police
a cop, 'cause
academy guys.
You wouldn't see that coming in
No,
number 2.
he was the bad guy.
He was the bad guy.
And then with Citizens on Patrol, was that part 4 or part 3?
I think it was
don't remember.
3. 4 was.
I think Citizens on Patrol was 4.
Was Citizens on Patrol
I think
4?
that was 4. Cody, you know this. You're the big police academy guy.
Yeah, I
You're the
can't, you know.
historian.
You're the police academy historian.
Sometimes you're too close to something to be able to really look at it from that point of view.
Right.
I mean, I honestly, you can make the argument that it's just 7 chapters of one great story.
Of what? That's how I tend to. That's how
so
I
it's hard to
choose look at-
differentiate between the different chapters.
I look at-
because it's just one great long story.
Those are the only. You know what? I'm just gonna say it right now. Those are the only cops I can get behind, the police academy guy, and that's it right now. In these current times, I'm all about.
I don't know. I
police
think
academy.
Tackleberry would have been in some shit.
Oh,
I think Tackleberry would have been in some
Tackleberry.
shit. Tackleberry and
No question. You're
Hightower
right.
and Tackleberry would not have gotten along today.
No, no, and give me Hightower in that fight.
Fuck yeah.
Any day. Every cop should just be Hightower. Would that fix everything if they just cloned Hightower and just made
But if
him-
you look back at the original Police Academy,
Yeah.
those 2 guys that got their head shaved that
Yep.
were like that
Yep.
went to the blue. That's like a sort of like, hey, we know there's some racist shit going
Yeah.
on in the police
They
department,
kinda did
and that was
that.
back in the '80s.
That was back in the 80s they knew. I'm telling you.
and they
man.
knew there was those types of people in the police.
Police Academy holds up. I'm telling you.
I'm just
telling
saying.
you. We're just saying. Look, the message was there. They knew.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. But yeah, Cody, I don't know if you knew this about Cody, but if anyone, you're the show Pawn Stars.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone brings any Police Academy memorabilia to sell,
Yeah.
they have to call Cody to see.
Really?
Yes, Cody
Oh, I
will
didn't
tell
know
them.
that. I didn't
Cody,
know that.
do you mind me
Any
outing that?
props from the movies you're all about?
Yeah, no, I mean, you already outed it, so it's
Yeah.
not a secret anymore. But.
But yeah, Cody's the guy. Yeah, it's just because of our 10-day contracts.
Yeah.
They can't ever put him on the air.
Okay,
That's why.
that makes total sense.
But
yeah, that's why.
yes, that's
Oh,
why.
that's too bad.
Yeah, that's. But if someone goes into that store and have this gun was used on Police Academy, they have to call Cody and he'll tell them. It's amazing. He's on a plane to Vegas. It's crazy.
He's there. He goes.
right
This
there.
leather jacket was in the Blue Oyster Bar.
Yeah, Blue Oyster Bar. He has a magnifying glass. He looks at
Just
everything.
wants to make sure.
He could tell by the stitching that this was done by the costume
this is
designer
actual
of
prop
Part 3.
From
Yeah,
assignment Miami Beach.
right. Simon, was that Part 5? No. Mission. All right, fuck this. I have to know.
Mission to Moscow was the last one, I believe.
Are you sure?
I think
Is that
was
6?
7. 6
All
or
right.
7. I think Citizens on Patrol was 3.
Citizens on Patrol.
I believe.
Wait, I don't want just the first one, man. God, I forgot
I
Kim
believe.
Cattrall was in that.
Oh, she was.
Ooh, God.
Yes, she was.
Still, can
She
oh.
have it?
Whenever, now that Andrea's on her
She
walk,
can have all of it.
whenever
Absolutely
Kim Cattrall
all of
wants
it.
it, just she can come over. And I mean, I don't think she would necessarily want it, but she can have it. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Oh, absolutely. She could totally have
Like
it.
the door's open.
I love how Cody's just holding back answers right now, so we have to look at
I
Police
know.
Academy.
God,
Even though
Cody,
he could just rattle
thanks.
this off if he wanted to.
Yeah, he could. All right,
If
so
I do that, you guys won't pay attention, and you'll just let me talk for it. You need to learn these things yourselves.
All right.
So,
Give me the
Police
list.
Academy.
Police Academy.
Part 2, the first assignment.
First assignment.
Their first assignment. Part 3, back in training.
Back in training.
Part 4, Citizens on Patrol.
That's it.
Part 5, Assignment Miami Beach.
That's the last one I saw in the theater.
I was done at Citizens on Patrol.
Nope, I went. I was like, you know what?
I'm giving it another shot.
Gutenberg's back. I'm going for it.
Was he back for that one?
I think so.
That's right.
I think he was back in that one.
And then number 6, City Under Siege.
I didn't see that one.
And then number 7,
The best one.
Mission to
Mission to
Moscow.
Moscow.
Tremendous.
Tremendous.
There we go. All right. Well,
Excited.
I hate to. Yeah.
Okay. Dex. There's been a lot of film franchises
That's a good one.
in Hollywood.
That's a good one.
You're part of one. What is your favorite, excluding Star Wars, your favorite film franchise?
To the 3 droid whore waitresses who've accused me of improper conduct, guess what? Nothing, and I mean nothing traceable, comes out of my anal penis. So good luck.
Okay.
All right, man.
Fuck, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't think we'd have to hear about his anal penis again.
And that was just as untraceable.
Okay. All right.
A lifetime.
A fucking lifetime. Jesus Christ.
Cody, I'm sorry, buddy.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a
All
slap
right.
in the face
It's
to
just,
him
yeah. I know.
because he's on the 10 days,
Fuck.
and then Dex.
He's lifetime. He can say whatever he wants.
Whenever.
We have to review every episode Cody's on to make sure he doesn't disqualify himself.
Cross any boundaries.
I mean, every show gets reviewed. Sure.
Cody's just under microscopes. Dex just does whatever. Cody, we're sorry. You know it's not us,
It's
right?
not us.
Cody,
It's the Ramble
I mean,
execs.
it's not us. It's
Suits.
This goes above us. This is
I mean,
above us.
I respect the process, even if I don't agree with it.
Well, thank you.
Well, you have respect for
He's a better man than
Yeah.
all of us.
it's a system in place, and you have to respect it.
Oh man, well, thank you for tuning into another Ramble Radio,
Now it's video.
but also radio. Cody, where can all the fine folk find you?
Oh, you can find my 3 podcasts. The Cinesnot podcast, we review weekly VOD releases. We also have ReMCU, where we're rewatching the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We have Corn Stream, where we are talking about quarantine with the comedians and other entertainers and recommending movies. And then if you're a music fan, and particularly like a metal fan, I have a podcast called Medium Fidelity, where we're interviewing some great musicians there.
Look at that.
Nice.
Eddie, how about you? 5 days a week.
5 days a week. Patreon.com, The Ralph Report. 5 days a week. Radio.com, Swings and Misses on our regular time now, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through
Works
Friday.
hard for the money.
Yes.
Works hard for the money. And me, every Monday, I'm the Smug Nerd with this man right here. Every Thursday on YouTube, my Retro Rocha. Yesterday, I just put out my Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time
Nice.
video. Hope you check that out. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, spread the word, all that good shit. And every night on Twitch, I'm streaming Retro Rocha, twitch.tv/Retro Rocha. And yeah, there we go. And also, The Ramble, please subscribe, give it a 5-star rating,
it.
positive
Do
review,
it.
all that good shit. We love you guys. We'll see you next week. Stay safe. Bye.